All right. My bad. So I was talking to myself all the time. Come on. All right. All good now.
Oh, alamak.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I thought he was asking why it was day muted. Basically, Han will be asking me questions, right? Basically, Han will be interviewing me, and I'll be explaining about the project to you guys. So
Yeah.
Okay. Let's Han
All
start
right,
first.
guys. Welcome to our humble video AMA, which is on our project, Revoluzion Token. My name is Han. I will be your host today. If you've got any questions or anything, please do not forget to just ask us anything in the chat. Raise your hands. Cube already is raising his hands to ask a question, but hold on, sir. We'll be getting right back to you very soon. And if you guys don't know yet, my friend here, Zach, is the founder and the head of operations for Revoluzion Token, and he will be explaining to you guys all about this project, this little project that we have here, and I hope you guys will be enjoying it. And a little tidbit about our NFT gaming at towards the end later on. So be sure to stay tuned and let's go. Zach, how about you introduce a little bit about yourself?
All right. My name is Zach. I'm the founder and head of operations for Revoluzion Token project. Basically, I've been in this industry for almost 7 years, since 2014. I've been in few projects as well before this, but I was not the founder, so I get the hang of understanding how project can run. And we've been conceptualizing this project for the past 6 months, and we'll be launching in 2 days' time. So, yep.
All right, cool. Alamak. Alamak, I didn't think this through because the camera keeps... Oh, don't worry, guys, we're still here. So, wait, hold on. Zach, how about you tell us about the project Revoluzion Token?
All right. So, what is Revoluzion Token, right? Basically, it's a DeFi token built on the Binance Smart Chain. Our main project is to come up with multiple DApp. So Revoluzion Token will be just the basic main platform for all future ecosystems project, like, multiple NFT gaming. We're going to come out like a few of it. We're going to come out with a DAO system. We're going to come out with digital advertising. We've managed to find a way how to advertise, decentralized tokens and projects and stuff on like Facebook, Instagram as well, which we'll be doing as well, advertising our project on Facebook and Instagram. It should be, I lastly checked, it should be up very soon. And once it's up, we'll definitely, post it up. So Revoluzion will come out with DEX and Swap, DApp integration. We will have like a dashboard where you guys can monitor your holdings and stuff like that. We'll come out with a buy and sell limit order as well. So you can, buy and sell anytime at whenever you want at whatever price you want as well. And we'll come up with a portfolio viewer. So basically you will be able to view all your holdings on the Binance Smart Chain in your portfolio. So yep, that is basically what Revoluzion Token is.
Sounds great. Do we want to take the question from Cube immediately?
Yeah.
Before we proceed with everything else.
Okay.
Hello, Cube. Are you muted? Wait.
I've unmuted him.
Okay.
So, Ice, give me your question, man.
He has to unmute, I think.
Yeah, he has to unmute on his side.
Yeah. You gotta press the unmute button, buddy.
Yeah. Or you can just message in the chat if,
Yeah.
you don't want to. Yeah. I mean, I understand some people prefer to just message it in the chat, and I will talk later. I'm in a noisy area. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay, cool.
Gotcha.
All right.
All right, so we will just continue with the questions then.
Yeah. Okay. So Zach, our project, we have this 5% BNB rewards, and then we have that diamond hand rewards mechanism. So would you care to elaborate on both of those?
Okay. Basically, the 5% BNB rewards reflection is just basic rewards like how most projects have, but ours is a little bit unique. So all 5% tax occurrence will get reflected to all holders, and it happens every 1 hour automatically. So it sends automatically to all holders' wallet every hour. However, the smart contract itself is made in a way that it will make sure that the holders are having enough rewards for them to get it automatically. So the threshold for now is 0.01 BNB, which equals to probably 5 USD, 5.1 USD. And as soon as the smart contract detects that your holdings for that reward, the reflection is 0.01 BNB, it will send automatically to your wallet. If not, then the smart contract will just hold the rewards for now and make sure to double check on the second hour where it's enough for you to receive your rewards. And what it does is most projects have a certain amount that you have to hold to enable to get your rewards. For example, like you got to hold more than 10,000 tokens and stuff like that. Ours is a bit different. Everyone will receive rewards. However, if someone have like way too little tokens in the future, because the price always fluctuates and the price will eventually get much more higher in the future. So for people to actually hold like 10,000 tokens might not be liable for in the future. And what we do is that the smart contract is smart enough to target that and ensure that if you are not receiving the rewards for like, I think 72 hours, for 3 days, 72 hours, it will automatically disapprove you from receiving any more rewards until you get back a certain amount of tokens to receive the rewards. So that's how our BNB reflections work. For the diamond hand rewards, it's a little bit more complicated, but it's actually very easy to understand. So firstly, you could see the cycle on our dashboard. So when you connect your wallet on the DApp, our dashboard, you'll be able to monitor when the cycle is. There will be a countdown, so people will be able to know when is the next cycle. And people can prepare themselves to get like 1 million token and above. So the requirement is holders have to hold more than 1 million token of RBZ token to be eligible to receive the rewards. And all the 2% reflection tax that the smart contract will be keeping, it will be held in the smart contract. We do not have access to it. It's locked by the smart contract itself. We won't be able to, take the rewards and, send somewhere else. No, it's all done automatically by our smart contract. It's something called try and catch. And this wallet that is inside the smart contract itself will automatically distribute to all holders when the cycle has ended. So how the smart contract does is it will capture, as soon as there's a cycle started, our smart contract will capture all the holders that have above 1 million holding. And what it does is it keeps updating this list of holders to make sure that every single time they're still holding above 1 million token. So for example, if you have 3 million token and you decided to sell 1 million token, you will still be eligible. The list will still be there. The holder list will still be there because you're still holding above 1 million. But if you sell anytime below 1 million, the smart contract will detect that and delete you from the list. And even though if you buy back and your holdings is above 1 million back, it will not be added back into the list. So what it does is, for example, if there's 20 people eligible holders in the list, it will slowly cut out anyone that has lower holdings of 1 million. And when it does that, at the end of the cycle, it will look at all the lists of the eligible holders and distribute the rewards automatically. We don't distribute them manually from our side. It's all done by our smart contract itself. So, yep, that is really about it for the diamond hand.
Cool. Any examples on how the distribution for, like, for example, the total of the Diamond Hand wallet is for the week, and then
one thing is that the cycle is 1 week, so it's basically 7 days, which equals to, let's do the math, 86,000 seconds, I guess. So total of that cycle is for the Diamond Hand rewards. So it's always 1 week. And for example, we'll give, let's say the volume is for this amount every single day, and the taxation of the 2% goes into the Diamond Hand wallet. At the end of the day, if the Diamond Hand wallet have like, for example, 100 PNB, and there are 10 eligible holders, so all holders will get an equal share. It doesn't matter if you hold 1 million token or 10 million token, everyone gets an equal share. And this is not where most projects, they have a lucky draw or something like that, where only a certain holders will receive that, which we feel like is a bit unfair. I'm pretty sure like everyone should receive it equally. So that's what we do. So it doesn't matter, as long as you're eligible, you will receive it automatically. So yeah.
Cool. Okay, hold on. We have a question by Heis actually just now.
All right. Okay.
Heis, wait, there was a notification on my end. Firstly, I will ask about the team. Where are you from? How many are you?
Okay. So total now we have exclusive team members. Actual team members are 10 of us, which is me, Han. We have Phoebe, who is the head for marketing and advertising. We have Niza, which is our full stack developer. We have Josh, which is our web developer. We have Fidaus, he's our security analyst. He oversees all the security for our website, DApp, integration and stuff like that to ensure everything is secure. So basically, whoever is going to connect their wallets and stuff like that, we want to make sure that their wallet are connected securely, so there's no phishing, there's no hack and stuff like that. And we also have our community leads, which is Pozan, Jazz, and Shawal. And we are from Malaysia. All of us are local here. And this is very easy because we get to meet up once a while and discuss about the project and stuff like that. And it's very easy for us to reach out to anyone at the same time. And we have, frequent Zoom meeting and discuss as a team. We are actual team. We don't really hire, go on Fiverr and hire someone like, hey, could you create the smart contract for us? Or, hire someone to create a design or something. It's everything done internal by us as well. And we have a certain third-party team members that, handle certain stuff and all, but that is basically not really under the project itself. So, yep. That's about it.
All right. Mm-hmm. Can you tell us a little bit more about the limit orders and why is it actually important for like decentralized exchanges compared to like using Binance?
Yep. Okay. So not so sure if you guys know, but Kronos had developed DeFi and DAX swap as well with buy and sell limit orders and stuff like that. I will find it very important because, for example, if you're holding a token and you want to hold it for a long time, but you worry that one day when you go to bed and sleep and all of a sudden this token price just depleted. And by using the sell limit, you can make sure that you can set a sell limit eventually if, let's say, the token price drops to a certain amount and you want to make sure to save your funding, and not risk losing it all, you can use that. And you can also set a buy order. For example, like you love Revoluzion Token and you really like it and you say, you know what, if the price ever drops down, you want to buy more. But you don't know, you might be asleep and stuff like that, and you can't do that when the price drops. So you can do that. You can set a buy order. So that will definitely change the game, in the DeFi state.
Yeah, true. It would. I'm sure you guys want to know how safe your investments are. First thing, we are all doxed, doxed and KYC by Pink Sale. Can you tell us more about our tokenomics? About the locked tokens, how many, and everything? The tokenomics.
Okay, so all right, the total supply is 1 billion, but we had initially burned. If you guys can check the Binance Smart Chain scan, we had initially burned 400 million tokens at start, and that is 40% of the total supply itself. So total circulating supply will be 60%, where 5% is in the ecosystem, which is locked, by the way, and the marketing reserve, which is locked as well. So both are total 10%. It's locked by Pink Sale itself. It's vested. We are not able to touch it, and it goes on for till sorry, I'm trying to remember. 2025. So it would take at least 4 years for us to receive all that token. So for the ecosystem, tokenomics is basically we receive every 2 months, same as the marketing, and this is to ensure that we could, use that marketing fee to pay for influencers and for marketing stuff. And the ecosystem is to airdrop for our future, NFT gaming and stuff like that. So holders who are eligible will receive airdrops. And for the pre-sale and liquidity will be 50%, which is a 500 million total, which is done all by Pink Sale itself. So that's our tokenomics.
Awesome. So so all your investments are SAFU.
Yes, it's definitely SAFU because we literally can't do anything. Even if you guys look at our smart contract itself, there will be a function for set fees. However, no matter what, we can never ever set the fees above 15%. So for now it's 12 total tax, right? Mm-hmm. The main reason why we gave a buffer of 3% is for the buyback and burn. So when we do a buyback, we might have to increase the fee to extra, from 12% to 14% and stuff like that. This is to ensure that we can do a buyback and then we can burn the token immediately to scar the token and increase the price and the value of the token itself. So we will never be able to set above 15%. Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait, hold on. Pozan just forwarded me something stupid and I'm holding my laugh right now. But
we have a fun tip.
Thank you, Pozan. Thank you for that. So before we move on to our NFT gaming part, do you guys have any questions? Probably we have in the chat Anis, Miro, Romy, Boy. If you guys have any questions, you might want to raise your hand so that you guys can speak.
Don't be shy if you guys want to have any, ask any questions. You guys can ask in the chat as well. No worries. Or, I will also explain a little bit about the dashboard. Basically, our dashboard have it's a very simple and a very good UI and UX dashboard. It basically shows every single thing about our token. It basically shows when you connect your wallet, it will show how much your token holdings. It will show your total rewards payout since you hold the token. It will show pending rewards output to your token, so you will know how much you're going to receive and what's your pending amount. It will show, you could also claim your tokens manually, the rewards. So for example, you haven't received for a few hours and you said, hey, I might need to use the rewards as soon as possible. You can claim it. However, you will get gas fee charge. You can, it will show market cap. It will show how many circulating supply for the RBC token. It will show how many tokens have been burned. It will show total diamond hand rewards that you receive if you're eligible. It will show the total, the diamond hand reward cycle as well. So you could see the countdown. That way people will be prepared and to know hey, okay, the cycle is going to start. So they could load up their tokens, enable to be eligible for the token. And we will have a multilingual capability. So basically we will have the DApp itself where you'll be able to change the language for like into China or Spanish and stuff like that. So for now, we are probably just keeping it English, but maybe we'll be rolling out the next step for in China language, and we'll be probably sooner or later we'll roll out for Spanish and stuff like that. We just have to have a team member that will be able to translate all that, and we will get it done. So yeah,
Awesome. Awesome. All right, guys. So now we have in development our own NFT gaming, which is also play to earn, so you guys can enjoy and earn at the same time. And Zach will continue with the explanation of that game that we are in developing.
Okay, all right. So the first ecosystem will be the NFT gaming called Apocalypse. So this game is, well, technically is based under the game Halbref, and it's going to be a play to earn game. So it's a web based. Why? Is because it will be very easy for anyone to play anywhere, anytime. You could just, for example, if you're out, you want to use your phone, and sometimes, some phones you can't really have some games on your phone, but you can just go to any web browser, like on your PC, your phone, or if like your friend's place, you're out and you're like, hey, can I borrow your PC? Yeah, and you can just use that to play. You'll be able to connect your wallet through MetaMask. You can through Trust Wallet, C98 Wallet, and stuff like that. As long as it's a DeFi wallet, yeah, we'll make sure that we accept every single wallet to be connected to. But I'm pretty sure at start we'll be able to only use for MetaMask and Trust Wallet. So the game will be consist of a web base, and it's a play to earn. Every single account, when you created an account, you could be able to mint one character. Why one character? Is because we do not want to have our holders and players to have multiple characters. That way, for example, you're going to spend 5 times to just mint 5 characters. You're going to waste a lot of gas. And then if you're going to have 5 characters to fight multiple times, that's going to cost so much gas. So we are trying to make sure that our holders do not waste so much money in gas. There are some games where I find that the rewards was really good. But at the end of the day, when I did the math and I realized that, hey, 60% itself I've spent on gas. Basically I just technically earn 40%, and we don't want that. So that is what I've been doing. I've been, checking out multiple games, trying to understand like how we could do it better, how we could make it better, and that is one of our key, important key to make sure that people don't spend too much just on gas. And every single account will have one character, and you'll be able to have a one weapon. So every character have their own unique attributes. So for example, if you mint a character with a bow attributes and you got a weapon like a hammer or axe, yeah, you will not be able to use it. So you have to sell it on the marketplace. So this is where we make the marketplace useful. For example, people will have to sell something on the marketplace because they won't be able to use it. And it will make people have to buy something on the marketplace because they need it. So this is just making like, demand inside the marketplace. So when we do that, it makes the marketplace more lively. It makes it more sense for people to say, hey, you know what? I do have to use the marketplace because no matter what, I don't want to spend minting weapons all the time. It's going to cost a lot more of tokens. So he might just go to the marketplace and find someone like, having a bow card, and, you can just buy from that. And we will also have a upgradable weapon. So this is all just for now. We are conceptualizing the game, but it might change in future just to make it slightly more better. But we will have in a way that you can upgrade your weapons, and there are chances that it will fail. So this makes players to have to use their tokens, and people have to keep buying tokens because, well, you don't necessarily need to upgrade your weapons, but most of the time people might want to because they increase your chances on winning the fights, increasing your rewards and stuff like that. And that goes for buildings as well. So you have to upgrade your buildings, and every single time, you know, you level up, the more XP required. And this is to make sure that the frustration of every single time you have 2 fights and you got to upgrade, and every 2 fights you got to upgrade your level again. So we try to prevent that people can play for a while, and then later on they can just upgrade their level whenever they want. But obviously you can't fight until you upgrade your next level. So yeah, that's really the most important question is that in every play to earn game, how do we make the game sustainability for a long period of time to make sure that the game sustain over time? Is to make sure that we deplete whatever in the game. So for example, if you min a characters or you min a weapon, and certain times when you upgrade the weapon, there are chances that it will get depleted. Yes, this is to make sure that there won't be too many NFT, you know, floating around in the market, you know, because eventually if nothing gets depleted, everything is just going to be there. You know, people will be minting and minting and minting, and there'll be like hundreds and thousands of NFT that's just going to be in the marketplace. And well, technically no one's really going to buy it. So that is why we made it in a way that people can upgrade, and then it might get depleted as well. And certain times we have to use that weapon. Also, weapons might have endurance. So for example, when you're using the weapons to fight over time, and let's say when you're level 80, it might get depleted, the endurance, and you have to, you know, min again. So this makes the marketplace very useful for people to, you know, buy and sell and stuff like that. So
Cool.
yeah.
Awesome.
We wouldn't really explain too much into how the gameplay is going to be, but basically it's a very simple gameplay. You just have to fight the mob, and it will show like the winning chances, you know, how much rewards you're going to receive and stuff like that. And yes, at the end of level 150, your character get depleted. We have to do this to make sure that the game sustain, but no matter what, we will ensure, we will do all the math, you know, to make sure that no matter how much you've lost, you know, the fighting chances, let's say if you lost 30% out at the time, you will still receive a lot more rewards. Like if you were to invest in, for example, 0.1 BNB, you would definitely receive probably at the end of the time, like a few BNB, maybe 5 BNB and stuff like that. This is to make sure that no matter what, you know, people don't get frustrated. People still say, hey, you know what? Yeah, I lost my character because I've maxed out the level, but I got a lot more rewards. So yeah.
Awesome. Do we have any questions from the people listening? If you guys have any questions, please do just raise your hands and we'll get right to you. Okay.
Yep. And if anyone have questions as well, not just on the project, for example, like, you know, how to buy on pink sale, you know, what needs to be done, how do you buy the pre-sale and all, you know, when we are going to launch and stuff like that, feel free to ask, guys. Or maybe, you know, I could probably explain with them.
Yeah, sure. We have time.
Okay. So, sorry, just a moment, yeah. Okay, so for example, people have been asking me as well, like, hey buddy, how do I get whitelisted? So it's very simple. All you got to do is just go to your URL, whitelist.revoluzion.io, and you will go to the Gleam URL, and you just have to, you know, follow the steps and stuff like that, and you got to enter your BEP20 wallet. So guys, I hope you guys understand that you cannot use your central exchange wallet. Like you can't use your wallets on Binance and stuff like that. You got to make sure it's a decentralized wallet. So like Trust Wallet or MetaMask or C98 wallet or SafeBear wallet, stuff like that. You got to make sure it's a decentralized wallet. So that way, when you go to the pre-sale and the pre-sale had launched, you got to connect your wallet to the pink sale DApp. And you got to make sure that the whitelist address that you gave us and is connected to the wallet that you're going to buy on the pre-sale as well. And for whoever wondering, like if their whitelist is in the pre-sale, you don't really have to browse through the page one by one to find your wallet if it's in there. All you got to do is connect your wallet to the DApp, and it will come out a button. It will say buy. It is gray out, because it's still, the pre-sale is not launched yet. It will just show like buy, but it's gray out. But if you're not in the whitelist, it will literally show on the button that you are not in the whitelist. So yeah, and the whitelist will last for an hour. Basically, this is to give all the whitelisters to buy at start, so they don't have to rush at the moment. And after an hour, it will be open to public. If there is balance in the whitelist, in the pre-sale spot, yeah, you can buy in public as well. Cool. So yeah, I think that's covering up almost the part of the pink sale.
Yeah. I think we pretty much covered everything about it. Again, like if you guys, oh my God. Wait, hold on. Why is it my face? Okay, never mind. There you go. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. So if you guys don't have any questions yet, we just want to tell you guys that we are here to stay, because we the whole team actually believes that crypto is the future, and we're here to stay. There's a lot more projects coming in, but of course, one by one, baby steps. So we'll take care of each one by one. And before we end the video, the AMA is recorded, so you guys can reference, and maybe you guys want to share it to your friends who didn't get to join it like right now. So we'll see you guys at the pre-sale. But before that, if Zach has any last words before we end the AMA.
Okay. Well, I actually have been discussing with our developer as well. So the DApp should be done very soon. Rest assured that we will make sure the dashboard is running right after PancakeSwap launch. So that way, as soon as we launch, you guys will be able to use the DApp as well. As for we will have a more future update as well. For now, we will definitely have, a lot of questions people have been asking, like, so what is our plan for marketing? We go for organic reach as possible. We don't do anything regarding with bots and stuff like that. I understand people have been saying like, hey, your group is 380 members only. Yeah, but they're all organic,
Yep.
They are all organic. There are groups I see sometimes there are 5,000 and 6,000. To be honest, we could just have bots to come in as well, but we do not want that. We go and reach out organically. We will be doing our advertising through Facebook. We'll be doing our advertising through Instagram, through Twitter, and that is through actual Facebook ads campaign. Yes, we are approved for ads campaign by Facebook itself. Because, we are locally we registered our token, our project locally with Malaysia, and we have an address and stuff like that for our office and all. So we are able to apply all this and provide them with the documents. And I'm pretty sure we will make millions of reach in the couple of days time. So, yep, I think that's. Yeah, inshallah.
All right. So again, anybody has any questions? No, you guys seem pretty clear, pretty confident, huh? Okay. All right. So thank you, I guess. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for listening. Again, you guys can reference this video later on. We will have it pinned in the group. And we'll see you guys. Are we having another one later tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll have another AMA tomorrow. Maybe try to discuss a little bit more extensive. Yeah, we can have that.
Okay. Oh, my sister is on my Twitch right now, so she said, "Well explained, nothing to ask just now." Okay, thank you, Anga. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and See you guys in the next one.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video, AMA. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys soon.